Space Nut, Lady Space Nut. Hello, hello. I'm just getting the dogs ready to go in the car here. Come on. She's taking her sweet old time. Come on, Zoe. Come on. The viewers are waiting for you. Come on. I still have to get you guys water and wrangle the other two. Get in. Thank you, Early. Can you wait there until I come back? I'll roll the window down for you. Oops. Later, Grace. Hi, Grace. Yeah, I'm just working on getting Letty and Annie out here. I wanted to pick a different track, though. I don't want you guys getting screamed at. I mean, now an hour every 30 seconds. Put something a little chiller on. All right. Letty has abandoned us, ladies and gentlemen. She doesn't want to come with. So we're not going to force her. We're going to let her stay home. A big old jug of water. Gotta lower that seat down. Scared you, didn't I, girlie? She's like, what the hell? Freaked me out, Dad. I know we spoke yesterday about them needing to get food. I did make more content last night, or I attempted to. I think it was another content fail. I started recording. I put the phone in my little pouch thingamajiggy, and then when I came back to hit the stop recording button, it had like closed out and gone to the home screen. So I don't know. But here is our receipt from going to Walmart yesterday and getting dog food. So they have dog food. I'll get you some fresh water. Watch out. Watch face, watch face, watch face. Ugh. New fresh water, yes. Daddy needs some caffeine. I need to watch your face. Annie, move your face. Go ahead, ladies, get some water. Go ahead. Go ahead, girlie, get some water. Good girl. Just gotta get these phones going so that I actually read chat. Having the camera in a weird spot makes it tough. Oh, right. Hell yeah, Grace. All right. Yeah, same. I like smoking too. Been smoking too long. It comes up on you fast, yeah. Just a kisslet, I'm just a guy. No, it's not the camera being problematic. I think it's just I didn't pay attention to it. You know, I put the camera in my little pouch, and then I hooked the pouch to me, and I don't think I was paying attention to whether or not it was hitting buttons or whatever in my pocket. So I think it closed out and went to the lock screen while it was in my pocket. I still captured footage on my other camera. I was so prepared to do it right this time around. Like, so super freaking prepared to do it right. Like, I even filmed in horizontal, bro. I even filmed in horizontal. Okay? I even filmed in horizontal. Let me get this notification out the way. I had to go back for my wallet. But yeah, I even filmed it in horizontal, so... the camera's working. It's working. I'm just being a stoner fuck about it or something. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, Letty didn't want to come. I gave her a chance to come. She still didn't want to come. So screw her and the boat she rolled in on. No, the camera's working exactly the way it's supposed to, except for that blinking light thing, which is not an issue as long as it captures footage. The issue we're having is, did it capture footage on my 256 gigabyte SD card? Is it only capable of reading a 32 gigabyte SD card? Why isn't this one able to read the 256 gigabyte SD card? Will it be able to read the 32 gigabyte SD card? So we figured out how to take footage, so that hurdle's over. This is more of a user complicated issue. Oh, I left the cigarette on the table. I'll be back. Problems exist between chair and device. This is correct. It's called human error. It is the biggest problem that we're trying to get AI to solve for us. Human error. Only, what we've learned is the more human error that you allow AI to solve, the more computer errors that show up. I am craving caffeine right now. Like, in a bad way. My brain is screaming. Give me some of that goodness. I had the music going. She didn't call me back after 9. It's already live stream time. I'll have to call her back after. Hey, don't be licking stuff on there, weirdo. Trying to decide for myself whether I want to get coffee or if I should just get a Monster. Either way, they're not going to last any longer than each other, so it doesn't really make a difference. I think I'm just going to get a Monster. So yeah, the camera's not experiencing any problems itself. I'm the one experiencing the problems. Mostly because I need one hand to hold a camera and I need another hand to hold Zuma. And when I need a hand to hold the shopping cart, a hand to hold Zuma, and a hand to hold the camera, I don't have a free hand to hold another phone. So, I need to put that other phone down. And so I thought, just like I did when I was doing the filming at camp, if I put it in this little case, it'll film in my pocket. No problem. I don't know if it actually filmed in my pocket. It told me that it filmed like a minute of it, but it was an 8-minute journey. So I might have had another content fail for going to pick up dog food, but it is a reoccurring thing. Dog food's something we need to go get once a week. so it shouldn't be any issue to film again. You know, there's 52 or more chances for me to go film that content again. And she didn't interact with anybody too hard. She sniffed a bunch of people. It was late at night. It was like a couple hours before closing. So there wasn't a lot of people in line. There wasn't a lot of people roaming around the store. It was mostly staff. So she'd stop and sniff the staff. And I'm like, come on, Zoo. And she's like, but I'm not done sniffing. Sniff, 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 sniff. I think she knows when she's being filmed. She puts on that cute face. Does whatever she wants. People keep complimenting her. They're like, she's so calm. She was really good though. She didn't jump up on anybody. She let people pet her, no problem. You know, she was sniffing people, no problem. So she was having a good time. And again, Letty is not with us today. She did not want to get out of bed. So we left her ass home. Ain't nobody got time for that. We got things to do. We can't be waiting on her. Where's that poppin' track I made the other day? Let's play that one. Be right back. I gotta go get my monster. People. Hello. Hi, people. Just going in the store to get a drink and be right back out. Come on, Zach. in. Excuse me. Zoo, get in the car. Come on. Zoo, leave it. Come on, get in the car. Load up. Load up. Load up. Thank you. There we are. Now we've got them all back in the car. Zoo was over there making friends. I thought it was going to be a quick stop. She's like, just making tons of friends while we're out there. Bye. Bye. I don't know if she's got a limp or not. She's been acting funky though. She has indeed been acting a little funky. Like super needy and super whiny. I don't know if she's got a limp. I haven't noticed that, so I'll keep an eye on her. Keep a closer eye on her. There's a kid in the store. He reminds me of my kid. Only I don't let him bring the toys in. But he was in there and hooting and hollering inside the bathroom. I'm assuming playing with his toys while he had to go pee or whatever. He was like showing Zuma his monster trucks and her back right hip. Did you hurt yourself, girlie? Huh? You hurt yourself? She was like, no, it's good, it's good. Keep giving me pets. We're good. I'll keep an eye on it. Anytime there's a concern for the doggos, we'll keep an eye on it. We're thinking maybe she's experiencing a phantom pregnancy. Or if maybe she's just thinking, I don't want to be left behind when they go to camp again. So she's being super needy like that. But she's been doing a lot of nesting. And we don't think she's pregnant. Because where would she have gotten pregnant? You know, there wasn't any boy dogs for her to get pregnant by. But if she does get pregnant, that'll mean we get to have puppies. Woo! You didn't port a puppy? Well, knowing that it came from a decent home and people who love it, and you're likely gonna get one that's healthy and wouldn't have fleas and ticks to worry about from the jump, it would be a good choice if somebody were to get a puppy from us, I think. The question then would be, would international law allow a puppy to be shipped? I'd be curious as to what she came out with. Who knocked her up? Oh. Oh yeah, livestock pets, no problem. But cheese, nope. Cheese has got rigorous red tape. Good luck getting a block of cheese through customs, but a puppy, no problem. I mean, it's pretty easy to evaluate, right? You just take a swab of blood and you can determine whether or not it's covered in diseases. I believe that. I believe that. Yeah. I totally believe that. Heaven forbid you try to import a potato. It's got ground from other countries on it. You know, it's got Polish ground in it. There's just Polish dirt. Grab this shady spot here. Fully banned. So what's the reason behind all that? Is it because somebody else's, the Polish potatoes are invasive? Is that what's going on with that there? Oh, we already have more than 5 likes. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. It's showing me 7 here. Seven likes. Let me get in here and I gotta turn the Bluetooth off. If I want to get into the channel and not be blowing out eardrums. Ooh. Yep. I would too. If I were the UK and somebody had ring rot on their potatoes, I'd say leave your potatoes home. Come on, you now. Come on now. You can't just go say hello to whoever, alright, girlies? Holy moly. Sorry, Zoo. I don't like to pull on your tail, but I thought you was jumping the door. I grabbed her tail right by her butt. Oh, somebody's not happy about leaving the park. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Oh, Lady Space Nut's got dibs. She's got dibsies on one of you guys' puppies. Yep. Lady Space Nut says she wants one of your guys' puppies first. Zoom's like, yeah, I'm just gonna lay down. No puppies. Alright, I'm seeing that 7 likes there. I'm gonna give everybody some points in the chat. I'm gonna give everybody 700 points just for being in the chat because we got 7 likes. It's so calm out today on the water. It's like I don't see anybody on the water. And it's almost a mirror finish. Like there's so little action happening on the water right now. It's very little like wake at all. Reminds me of those paintings where they do the picture of the scenery in front of the lake and it reflects off the lake. Ethan didn't disagree. Well, there's no return policy. So you get what you get. No return policy. And I say no return policy as in no return policy. The policy is no returns. Not that there isn't one, a policy about returns. Oh, no takesy backsies? Only on one condition. The phrase for that is Indian giver. I don't know why it's called that, but If I find out, which I don't think would be the case with you guys, if I find out that somebody adopted one of our puppies and is mistreating them or cannot care for them, it would be good cause for takesy backsies. Just saying. Just saying. Like if you end up on that the animal abuse registry, I don't know if it's the AAR, but maybe it's the AAR, like R, little pirates. But yeah, if you end up on the animal abuse registry, I might have to take you backsies. Well, they moved out, so if you want, I'll roll that window down again, girlie. It's not that hot out today, but it's not that cool out today either. It's not humid out. And it's not exactly clear skies. It's not exactly overcast either, though. Oh. Okay. That's good knowledge on Indian givings. Indigenous people givings. I know you weren't any more comfortable at home. You're just excited, and that's why you're all hyped up. Your heart rate's up. I swear sometimes I wish I could capture the faces that Zooey makes. Zooey just side-eyed the shit out of Annie, right? And while she was side-eyeing her, like part of her lip got curled up inside of her mouth. So you know that nail-biting emoji? This one here. She looked kind of like that emoji, and she was side-eyeing Annie. Where she's got the side eye going, and then one of her lips was like caught up inside of her mouth. We have an ankle killer. I think he can overcare. That's why Dexter's gone antisocial. If you've got a hair tie, see if he'll play fetch with the hair tie. My cats used to like playing fetch with a hair tie. You do the little, rubber band kind of slingshot thing. You shoot the rubber band across the room. They'd go meow. You'd go get it, and then in the happiest little, almost like wagging their tail, they come back with this bounce in their step. Like, I'm so proud of myself. I did a thing for mom and dad. He doesn't bring back. That's funny. I saw a toy for cats the other day. It's like similar to that remote controlled golf ball where it just weeble wobbles wherever you want it to. But it's got a tail. So I thought that was pretty cool. Raw tips? Oh. So he's already a vegan air lover. Yep. They don't even care, these guys. It's like, unless it's a snack, they don't care. Like once in a while, I've showed you guys, I'll start messing with this plastic bag where I get my tobacco to roll my cigarettes. And Zooey will be like, what is that you're messing with? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? And then I'll let her smell it and she's like, yeah, no. Oh yeah. If it looks like a snake, they're gonna go after it. Especially if it looks like a small snake and they're only a small individual. They'll hunt their way up to bigger things. So right now it's charging cables and shoelaces. Before you know it, it's gonna be, the hoodie ties and chandeliers. For now, they'll just attack whatever's on the ground. Of course they like expensive proprietary cables. Do you know what the difference is between those expensive cables and the not expensive cables? It's this braiding. It's this cloth braiding. And this stuff is great for getting underneath the nails. You can grip real good to it. So I'm not surprised. But like I said, if you keep letting them attack stuff, I'm not exactly a cat whisperer, but I know that they respond to dominance. So, in my experience, what I had to do was like full control dominance to teach the cat that action was not okay. I had to stop them right in the middle of the action, flip them on their back, as a predator would, or as a more prestigious cat in the cat world. You just display your dominance by forcing the other to submit. That should help. Some animals don't care. They've got more drive in them than they do alpha, and they're willing to let that drive compensate for their lack of alpha. But in my experience, that's what worked. I had to show a fierce display of dominance. Oh, my cat didn't want to either, and these dogs didn't want to either. Whenever Annie's not too bad, she's seen other dogs, but Zuma is all up in arms about other dogs. When she starts getting like that, where it's like you're starting to be in this other dog's space and they're not liking it, you're not responding to the growls, it's time for you to chill out. Oh, you don't want to listen to dad? Okay, it's time to be a turtle. And that's what I call it when I flip them on their backs and give them a fierce display of dominance. And typically I'll tell Zuma, I said, you're not the alpha. You're a guest here in this house. You cut it out. No, cat is not the same. Taze, man. What's up, man? Long time no see. How are ya? Let's give Taze man some points for popping in here. Add. Let's see, points. Add. At Taze man. I'll give you 1,000 points today, Taze man, for popping on in, so you can use the games. It's not easy to change schedule. It takes you like a month to get used to a new schedule. So if you haven't been in a while, Taze man, we have a few new things going on. As you can see, the Botrix there has been upgraded to Mr. Botrix. He is now premium version, which allows us to use the games. We have a command for that, games. And we don't quite yet have a store going because it requires widgets. But we are able to convert points from the chat engagement competition into game points from the score. You have been seeing the shorts? I've been slacking. I've been trying though. I've been on vacation and I lost the momentum. So I'm trying to get that momentum going again. Trying to get the momentum back. Oh no. One of our people is not listed on there. That means I need to trim down that. Because we should be showing Miko Bat at the end of that as well. So I need to fix that. Yeah, I ran out of text space for the scored. So I think I know what I can do with this here. I'm going to get rid of the words that are not necessary. All right. That should have thinned it out a little bit enough in order to be able to So what is with Clippy? So Clippy is a statement. If you're familiar with Clippy from the original Windows 98, Clippy was an intrusive hint bot. He used to pop up with hints that were not necessary and ask if you wanted him to do stuff for you, and you'd just be like, go away, Clippy. You're annoying. You're in my face. You're popping up when I don't need you to be. You're giving me hints that I don't want, don't need, can't use. Go away, Clippy. So the Clippy is a statement thing. It's more like a don't spy on us, stop being so intrusive, we don't need your help. And where there's a big change of internet security and the government spying on its citizens, it's kind of like holding up a poster that says, we don't want to be spied on. We know it's happening, and we don't like it. So that's the Clippy statement. I don't think I have seen the nosy robot. But they're all nosy robots, right? We know our phone is listening. Dana said this to me a couple of weeks ago. We were talking about some product. We were just talking about it. We weren't typing it in or searching anything for it. We were just talking about it. And then the very next time she touched her phone and went to pull up Facebook Marketplace, that product was showing up. Left and right, she was getting ads for it. So our phones are listening to us. Let me see if it fit all of that where it's been here. So the scoreboard should be updated as of yesterday. I just thinned out some of the text on it so it would be able to fit everything, I hope. There it is. And I should have a little bit more room to add some people. I could probably switch those words so it would be CEC scoreboard instead of scoreboard CEC. But that's neither here nor there. I will switch it just because my brain wants to see it the other way. Interesting. We've got a few viewers on here that are looking into AI robots and whatnot too. The issue we're having is once they run off the rails, they really run off the rails. Like if you take the guardrail parameters out. ASN was messing around with Tiny, the tiger, which is an AI bot. And then Lady Space Nut broke it. Ooh, this lady got smart. She's making names in sand now instead of just writing them down. What are you doing, girlies? I'm gonna update on my subscriber list here. See if there's anybody I missed. Excuse me. I did miss somebody. I got him now though. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. There it is. We need less than 250 hours to be registered before we get signed up for ads. Your weekly recap is here. Is it though? 10 shorts, 14 live streams, and 2 posts. 39.4 thousand people tuned in. Here's how people found you. This is what they watched. Well, that's not descriptive at all. The same title on all of those. 239 likes, 33 comments, 6 shares. Let's play a game. How many comments did your... Well, that's easy. I just went back one. It's 33. Your most commented video was the Zuma kissed me nom nom boo. Interesting. That's the one where it's nom nom, nom nom, nom nom, and then I said boo. Taste man leveled up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Speaking of the levels, if you want to be a different level, just let me know, but it'll be harder to level up if you go up in level. The higher your level, the harder it is to get the experience. You can use the command experience. That's command XP to see how close you are to the next level, and you can use command level to see what level you actually are at the moment. So for me, it's going to take a lot of XP because I set myself to a 999 level. So you can see there, it's going to take me a lot of XP to go up to level 1000. But if you're a lower level, it takes a lot less XP to level up. And that level is determined by chatting in the chat. It also records watch time and gives points for watch time. Oh yeah, if you go straight to level up, yep. You see I have 13,000 points, 21 hours watching the channel, and then you can use the command slots or gamble. Oh, gamble's for members, and roulette is for moderators, so you'd be able to use slots. Let's see, points at P.A.W. You can check anybody's points with the points command at and their name, the display name. But everybody earns 99 points per every 5 minutes of watch time. But you can check your own points and your own XP and your own level just by using those commands. And that's in addition to all the other commands that Botrix knows. It's got to be one word. Exclamation point watch time is one word. But he also has so many other commands. Let's see how many we've got here. Pages of 100. Less than 100, apparently. So apparently we have less than 100 commands, but... Oh, that's an A, not an I. My fingers do the same thing sometimes. Yeah, Botrix is really particular about it. You gotta spell it right, and you gotta say it right, otherwise he doesn't understand it. Let's see. I should be able to do this one for you. Watch time at P.A.W. There you go. P.A.W. has spent 30 minutes watching this channel. See? You see, it thought that, like this, was a person you were trying to get it. It tracks it by 5 minutes. 5-minute increments. And then you can check the leaderboard. The people with the most points in watch time. It'll show you a link, but that's Command Top. And it's gonna spit out a link. That's a Botrix link. And it'll bring you right to the leaderboard. You can sign in to see your points. I'm looking at the leaderboard there, and it tells me on the leaderboard how many messages that they've put in, what their points are, what their watch time is. So I can see everybody who's participated in chat ever since we got Botrix Premium. And I think right now it's going by watch time and points, or maybe just points. Let's see, 452. No, it's going by watch time. No, it can't be going by watch time. I don't understand it then. Because Grace has got 2 hours in here, Wolf has got 1 hour. They have the exact same amount of points. But Wolf is number 3, but then Cosmo's got a 9 million points and almost 3 hours watch time, but she's number 4. So I'm not sure exactly how they're doing the leaderboard there. Whoa. Apparently I'm level 33, but I've got 9 million messages in there. How is that a thing? 9 million messages? 9,980,010. How is that even possible? What's going on here? Yeah, it's got to be me because I'm not anywhere on the list. But that's interesting. No worries, no worries. How can I become famous? Effort. Effort, drive. I feel like being famous is more like a chance, where the more opportunities you give yourself to become famous, the more chance that that will happen. Right. YouTube does a shadow ban for anybody under 16. Excuse me. They do a shadow ban. So what they will do is they will minimize your visibility. They just don't let you show up on certain lists, things like that. Right. That's what I did. I built up my subscriber list to like 230, and I had something like 400 videos before I started going live. And whatever you do, don't turn off the chat engagement competition tab. There's like a little toggle there. It says you want to turn off the chat engagement. Don't do it, because they will reevaluate your entire thing. I went from like 4,000 people walking through with maybe 3 chatters to like 2 people walking through with 2 chatters. It was a bad idea, and it took them like 2 weeks to get my numbers back to order. So once you start getting people, nice. The first one I ever posted got 15,000 hits overnight. I was fascinated by it. Now I have one that's gotten like 156,000 hits. And it's not even a good quality one that I made. It's not even the only one that I made with that song in the background. It's just the one that got put up on the trending list for some reason. And it got put on the trending list next to somebody with 9,800,000 hits on one of their videos. So there I am with my, 50,000 hit video next to somebody with 10 million hits on their video. Yeah, I did that Gracie's Corner Stomp Like an Elephant song. And then it just overnight it blew up because it went on the trending list for some reason. Yes, Space Nut is right about that. Use the real thumbnails and edit the footage rather than the raw footage. Well, we understand that adults have it easier when it comes to that stuff. Adults with disposable income can go out and buy editing software. Whereas some of us, like me, we're editing all of our stuff on mobile. Enter Space Nut. If I could ever get the content to his side of the pond, I'd be able to have him help me out edit some stuff. Right. That's exactly right. My only drawback is the limitations of the technology that is available to me. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Let me update our gift train over here. Ooh, there's other puppies, girlies. Oh yeah, other puppies. Aha, yeah, it's much harder without a PC. I'm gonna throw on out there the gift train command. I just updated it to include that we have one. There it is. Little one and the exclamation point stands for one. I think he might be. Yeah. I think I remember seeing him in there. It's been a big help since Spotrick started announcing the live streams. It takes out all that individual click the link and copy the link and paste the link. Yes, Creative Media Madness is getting on board. Yeah, space is kind of like a spaceship when you first open up Discord. It's kind of like a spaceship, but it is customizable way past most other chat options. Like the permissions you can give people and how private you can make things. There's the link there. It's also in my bio. If you click more, you'll see the links for Zuma's page, and you'll see the link for my Discord community. That should be the same link that's on my bio. It's a direct link to the Discord community. It should be a link that does not expire and does not have a limit. So if it's telling you the link expired, let me know so I can change that. But you should be able to get right on in. It's invalid? No! Alright. Let me... Let's see. Create event, create channel, browse channel, edit server, report server. Invite. Here it is. Aha! Invite expires in 7 days. I need to edit that. Expire after never. Max use is infinite. Save. Alright, now it's going to give me a new link. Copy link. We're going to edit the Discord. Links available. Let's try that. Discord, go. That should be... Alright, the new link should be on the Discord thing there. The Discord command. Let me make sure I have the... I'll put a new link on my channel. Oh, crap. It's not what I wanted to do. Description, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Channel URL. Edit. General. Where is the thing for that? Oh, is that connected apps? No, it's not connected apps. Go to that to change my bio. To hell. Yes, the Discord should be the new link. Discord command. I'm sorry that that wasn't. That's now an infinite link. I'm trying to change the link on the bio to make sure that's also an infinite link. But for some reason, yeah, the one on my bio is invalid. That would explain why I'm not getting more Discord members. So how do I change that? That one should be valid. The one that I just put in the chat should be valid. But I can't figure out what I did to change my bio. What did I do to change the bio? Okay, so I gotta do it through the Studio app. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So that should work now. Let's double check that. Discord community. Aha, there it is. Excellent. So the bio app link to the app is now valid. You can see there, you just have to enter. It is the same link that we have there in the description. I'm gonna pin that. That link there in the chat is the same one that's up there on the bio. They should both be unlimited access links now. Thanks for helping us with that, Taze. I didn't realize that that link had expired. Yes. And I just clicked that myself, so it did in fact bring me there. What? Nationwide recall for products sold on Amazon. Risk of death warning? Nationwide recall for products sold on Amazon. Risk of death warning. What? 2 products on Amazon have been recalled over fears that they could cause serious injury or death. Oh, so it's lithium-ion coin batteries with the fear that children could swallow them and have chemical burns, and a Camp Nimbus lock carabiner that could fail and cause someone to fall. Oh, so apparently it's the packaging. The affected units carried specific batch numbers printed on the bottom of the carabiner. Consumers were instructed to stop using the carabiners and return them, allowing a firm to inspect them. The firm reported 21 reports of the closing mechanism breaking, but no injuries. So that's good. It's good to know. So if you're not sure what that is, that's a carabiner. It's one of those little clippy clip things. And climbers use them to get around on the mountains because they clip right in, right? Real easily. But if it's not meant for climbing, typically somewhere on it it'll say not intended for climbing. This one does not say that. Just by the look of it, we can tell that it's not made for climbing. There's no little hooky part for it to latch into. There's no pin right here for it to latch into to keep it from spreading apart when it's pulled down. So that's understandable. But if it's supposed to be a climbing carabiner like these are, the locking, this thing here, usually there's a slide that slides up and holds onto these two things, and then there's a pin in here to keep it. So this will have a hook, this will have a pin, and then there'll be a sliding mechanism here to keep it from moving. And they're saying that the sliding lock mechanism failed and the carabiners were breaking, which is not good. You don't want that kind of action happening on your carabiner while you're trying to climb up a mountain where you can fall 10,000 feet to your death. What are you guys all huffing and puffing about? It's not that hot out. You need to chill. You need to chill. Oh, we got 9 likes. We get one more like, I'll give you guys another 1,000 points. Where's the volume at on this? Okay.
"10 minutes left. The chat engagement competition has only 10 minutes left to earn experience points."
There it is. 10 minutes left to earn experience points in the chat engagement competition. You can be a part of that competition. If you want to be part of the competition, chat engagement competition, and be a part of the scoreboard, all you got to do is chat. And you can be part of the scoreboard. I'll put that command in there right now. Today went by fast, y'all. Today went by fast. So there are the current standings right there. In the lead, we've got ASN and Lady ASN. Lady Space Nut and Mr. Space Nut. We'll see who wins today. We've got our dice in case we have a tie, because it looks like it's going to be at least a two-way tie. 6 contributors today, including Mr. Botrick, so really only 5. And we've got a tie for first place between Lady Space Nut and another Space Nut. And Lady Space Nut came in clutch yesterday. Just out of nowhere, it was like, oh, chat engagement? I've got this. Won by a bunch of points. And nobody has redeemed any points yet. Nobody's exchanged their points. Nobody's redeemed any points. The store does have the exchange rate for a chat engagement competition. And also 50,000 points for a face reveal. Everybody wanted to search for the Easter eggs when they were all free. Now you have a chance to lose 50,000 points searching for the Easter eggs. Nobody wants to. That was my evil laugh. I think it only played it once.
I've been waiting for this game for so long. Oh.
5 more minutes for the chat engagement competition. And then we'll talk about maybe setting a date for the anonymous train giveaway. The gift train, ladies and gentlemen, the gift train. We should probably also make a command for Botrix to redeem stuff from the store. Spam, 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 spamity, spam, spam. Spam and chips. I love it. This one's called UK Dubstep. Yeah, she's intently watching this one guy who keeps, like, every day that I've been here in the last week, this one guy's been here walking around with his boombox and a backpack. And I can't tell whether his hair is real or if it's a wig. But Zuma's been intently eyeing this guy. He's been walking past the car too close for her. So she's been very intently watching him. It's one of those characters you just like, that person looks suspect. Not sure why, but I just get a weird feeling about this person. So she's watching him. Just one of those characters. Yeah, little sketchy character. You keep an eye on them. Good girls, Jimmy. Keep an eye on those sketchy characters. She's good like that. There's definitely, if Zuma doesn't like you, then I probably don't like you. That's just the way it's gonna go. I'm gonna trust her intuition. And she loves everybody. So if she doesn't like somebody, that's it. It's a done deal. You're okay, Sue. Oh, somebody walking too close? Yeah. She's a good girl like that. Good girl, Sue. That's the other thing I really like about having dogs too. It's like having a whole nother set of eyes and ears that can see and hear so much better than you. So when they go stiff and they start staring really hard at something, then I can turn around and address the situation, assess the situation.
It is now official, the chat engagement competition has ended.
Ooh, and it's a tie. It's now official. The chat engagement competition has ended. We got Space Nut and Lady Space Nut tied up for first place. Now, I'm more of a fan of rolling the dice rather than flipping a coin. Flipping a coin is 50-50 odds. If I roll a dice, then it's a 1 in 6 odds versus 1 in 6 odds. So the chances are much different. So let's do that. Let's see. We can make Lady Space Nut, the marble looking one. It's going to be that one there. Marble looking dice, 6 sides. We're gonna make Space Nut the red and black one with the 6 sides. He usually chooses that one. Here we go. Rolling the dice. Oh, we'll roll them again because they didn't land in the right spot. Here we go. Ooh, Lady Space Nut 1. So we got Mr. Space Nut rolled a 1. Lady Space Nut rolled a 3. There you go. Lady Space Nut is on top again. I gotta update that Botrix command. Give you one more point in the scoreboard. Lady Space Nut is on top. Kicking your butt, Aaron. Alright, the scoreboard has been updated. As you guys can see here, I've got like a whole little container of dice here. We can have a 10-way tie and I'd still be able to handle it. And then for those of you who think that maybe a 20-way tie would be hard to handle, here's my 20-sided dice. So even if it was a 20-way tie, I could handle it. No problem. We could work a 20-way tie down to a 10-way tie, down to a 5-way tie, down to a 2-way tie, and then we've got coins if we want to flip a coin. This one's one of those memorabilia coins you get in the Post cereals. Space Jam with Michael Jordan on the front and the Monstars on the back. I don't know how blurry that is for you guys to see. We've also got our jar. This guy. We got this guy with us. If anybody's wanting to get some PB up in the chat. Although Letty's not here, so it might be a little unfair. But that's what you get when you don't go for a ride. You lose out and miss on all that stuff. Nice cats. Look how offended she is. Did you see that? She was like, Dad, I'm not a cat. I'm clearly a dog. You are. You are a dog. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for reminding everybody you're a dog. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You are a dog. Thank you. You are a dog. Thank you. Go be a dog. Go be a dog. Yeah. Good girl. We have a command for that. Are you kitty kitty meow meow? You'd love to be kitty kitty meow meow, wouldn't you? Yeah, you'd be like, I don't care, I'll be kitty kitty meow meow. Mwah, mwah. Thank you. Get some water, drink. Kisses are starting to feel like sandpaper, so I know you need some water. Let's see. That's okay. That's okay. Go to channel. Let's see. Fatboy Chris 69. You don't have anything on your channel. What, you joined yesterday? Yeah, it says you joined YouTube yesterday. I'm gonna subscribe to you. Thanks for being in the chat. Is this a alternate account? That kind of makes me think you are a YouTuber. Maybe just a little bit. But it says you started your YouTube account yesterday. So that's new. Oh, cute. Dexter's finally using his kitty bed. This is our command we added for Steve C. Making 2 more commands here. All right. Now when we check on the store, we can see that there's some stuff in there that you can indeed use. We'll check on that there. I'm going to keep editing these commands to make sure. So there we go. We have 2 new commands, one for exchange and one for redeem face. So you can exchange your points out for face reveals in the store. That's the only thing in there in the moment, except for exchanges for the chat engagement points. We could just convert all of those into points. Or maybe we'll just do a day where we decide. We don't need any extra space in the command list right now, so we're okay.
Lunch hour is officially over. If you're here on lunch break, it's time to go back to work.
There it is. Lunch hour is officially over. All right. So we now have a command exchange and a command face redeem face. So in order to redeem those points or exchange them, I will be looking for you to use the command and also lock it in by using the command yes. And that command should work. Let's test it out. The command yes. Botworks is going a little bit slow right now. Not exactly sure why. Oh, I didn't put an exclamation point there for redeem face. Doi. But it should have done that yes command. Did I not use a yes? I don't think I added yes. Did it crash on me when doing that? I think it did. There we go. All right, so now the yes command should work. Because it crashed on me. Here we go. So there's no mistakenly, accidentally, I used a command and I got points. Or used a command and lost points even though I didn't want to lock it in. So now you have to use the command and lock it in. Hey, we got 10 likes. Let's give everybody 1,000 points. Everybody who's watching is going to get 1,000 points. There we go. Thank you for those like buttons, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Let's see what we got here. Still one page. So we got 35 people participating. Apparently there's people on the list that shouldn't be participating because I added them incorrectly. And tried to give them points. I think we're going by, was it watch time? Or are we going by points here? We're going by points. So Lady Space Nut, Grace, Rare Wolf, Another Space Nut, Cosmo, Dana, Steve C, Mini Nut, Club Chrissy, Maureen, and then everybody else has less than 100,000. Fatboy Chris has got 1,500 points. You can use the slots feature if you'd like. Uh-oh. This phone is overheating, isn't it? It's not charging anymore. See, we got 2.5 more minutes before we've reached our 2-hour mark. I think we're going to start giving out points as soon as we join, and more points for people who stay along the way. Because those are the kind of viewers we're looking for, right? People who stick around to watch, even if it is just sleeping dogs. I think we have a command for that too. ZZZ dogs. Oh, I didn't put an exclamation point. Because I think we have a command for that too. But I need to put that exclamation point or Botrix doesn't know it's a command. And we do indeed have a command for PB. It would be either exclamation point PB or exclamation point peanut butter. Turn that down. Dismiss. think he's listening to Hailstorm. It's a good band. What's with all these Kanto region guys going here? They're showing up. Hey, any of you guys out there play Pokemon Go? You get a 1 in the chat if you play Pokemon Go. Ooh, Gyarados. Rank 4. Alright, let's head back to the house. We got our 2 hours. It's time to move on to the next thing. Chill out a bit when we get to the house. That's right, if you haven't already, push the like button and subscribe. Memberships and supers are available. We also have jewels available now. Those became available yesterday. If $1 is too much, jewels are much cheaper. You can buy 50 jewels for $5 or $1. And then you can, at the smallest amount, you can send 2 jewels at a time if you wanted to send the minimum. We also have a gift train going. We have 1 gift in the gift train. Anybody who wants to contribute to the gift train, you can use the command !! Cash App, or you can just send it directly to Zuma's Cash App. I know that's not available in the UK, but I haven't figured out how to get another payment service going for that. But her Cash App is $ Zuma Kissed Me, ZUMAKISSEDME, 1 word. No spaces. And that is a new Discord link down in the pin section for you guys to join the Discord community. I wasn't aware that the Discord community expired, the link expired, but I put a new link out there that will not expire. So you guys can join the Discord community. I wish I had known sooner that that link wasn't working. Explains why the Discord community slowed down with its members. Now this is just silly. Schools are doing a fire alarm. We got some one-way traffic here on the road. I don't know if they're going to be done with this traffic or what, but go around them. Yes, doggos, I know, it's hot out. Bunch of little whiners. Yes, there was indeed fire trucks. How'd you guys see that? You just hear it? How'd you guys know that there was fire trucks? You shouldn't be able to see it. Lady Spaceman's got some good ears. Dana's not home. I wonder what Dana's doing. I'll text her and see if she's picking up the kiddo. Oh, yes. I just happened to be passing by a cross street that the school is on, nearby that park, and I could hear the alarm going off. And when I glanced over, there was a bunch of people standing outside the school. So the assumption was that it's a fire alarm because that's what it looks like. But prior to passing by that school, there was a fire truck on the street. Yes, fire trucks are awesome. Indeed, they are. I know, doggos, I know. You're excited to get out of the car, but Daddy hasn't yet. We're gonna figure out if I need to go pick up the kiddo. All right. Turn. What, puppers? We're not ready to leave yet. We're not ready. We're not ready. No, you're premature. We're not ready yet. It's not that hot out. We got a breeze going. We're gonna be in the shade very soon as the sun moves. 15 degrees every hour. If you're wondering how fast the sun moves across the sky, it's 15 degrees every hour. Oh, Lady Space Nut wants Pyro to get doggy kisses. Mwah, mwah. Well, thank you. Mwah, mwah. That's my ear, girly. Oh, she got me right in the inside of my ear and stuck her tongue right in there. Zoo, you gonna give me some kisses? Oh, thank you, Annie. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, thank you. Mwah, mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, yes, good kisses. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah. Yes. Oh, oh, oh. Mwah, mwah. How about you, Zoo? You gonna give me some kisses? Zuzu, I want kisses. Oh, thank you, Annie. Thank you. Thank you. Zuma, give me kisses. Zuzu. Zuzu. Zuma! Kiss me. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah. Give me kisses. More kisses. More kisses. Mwah. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. We're gonna have to do that one in the store. We'll make that a store command, the kisses. Oh, how girly, yeah. Make them work for it. and get rid of all the freebies. Ooh, ah. Go see if I have any vegan air left. Explore that. No, you guys wait here. You wait here. You wait here, and we'll do peanut butter after. Okay? You wait. If you get out of this car, you're not getting peanut butter. You hear me? You wait in there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Getting mouthy. Back yourself up. If you jump out the window, you're not getting peanut butter. Ugh. Back up. Back up. Ain't none of this for you. This is my vegan air. You need to spam it now? I think I'll start with putting it on cooldown. We'll give it like a 15-minute cooldown before I put it into the store. We'll try to do a slow transition from free to costly. You know, before I had the store, I wasn't able to put stuff in there to be redeemed because we didn't have the point system. Now that we got the point system, we can put anything we want in the store to redeem. She stayed though. She definitely stayed. Which earns her some peanut butter. All right. Oh. Let's give you guys some peanut butter. Steve is back. Steve is back. I'm going to be using the command PB right now. For you guys who are curious right there, we've got Teddy's All Natural Smooth Peanut Butter. It's not as smooth as it should be because you have to stir well. But you can see ingredients there: dry roasted peanuts and salt. That's it. So we'll give out some peanut butter. You can get some, Zoo. put some on your nose? Boop. Didn't go on your nose. I know you want to help, Annie. Your turn's coming. Your turn's coming, Annekins. Don't you worry, girlie. Here you go, Kins. Oh, jeez. Why don't you just eat the whole thing? That was fast, Annie. Holy moly. You cleaned that spoon so fast. There's nothing on it, girlie. There's nothing for you to get. You got it all. Well, maybe that little bit right there. You got it. You got it. You got it. It's all gone. She cleaned that spoon. Like, real good. Real fast. Nom noms. Oh, nom nom. Oh, nom nom. Ah, peanut butter kiss. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Got it all over my face. Oh. Freaking dog. Did you guys see that new short that I made? It would teach me how to Dougie. It took me 3 efforts to make that short. Because the first time around the phone died, the second time around YouTube crashed. So it took me like an hour just to make that short. And the Brandy one, the Brandy short that I made, I accidentally filmed that one in horizontal. So a lot of her got cut off. And I thought I had like 3 minutes of footage. Turns out I only had like 30 seconds of footage and Annie kept getting in the way. So I had to stretch that footage. I had to make that 30-second footage stretch out into 1 minute of footage. So that wasn't all that easy. But I managed to make it work. But yeah, Annie kept getting in the way of the footage that I was trying to take of Brandy. And looking back on it, I remember her getting in the way and being like, oh, I can't even film right now. And then before I had a chance to do more content grab, Brandy's mom came and got her. There will be more opportunities to do Brandy content. But because she's a visitor, there's less opportunities, so those are more interesting to watch. Is it an actual squirrel this time? What are you eyeing? I'm feeling generous today. Who wants some points? Yeah, I know you guys haven't really been using the gambling system. But just for shits and giggles, let's see who's here. Who wants some points? If you want some free points, let me get a 1 in the chat. And I will multiply the number of points that I give you by how many people put ones in the chat. So if we get one person putting a 1 in the chat, we will then use this magical dice, the 20-sided dice, to multiply it by 1,000. So if you want some points, put a 1 in the chat. And then we'll multiply how many people are putting 1s in the chat by 1,000. And then we'll roll the dice and we'll multiply this number by that number. And we'll give everybody that amount of points. So we're going to use our 20-sided die today. We got 1 in the chat. Another 1 in the chat. So that'll be 2,000 multiplied by whatever we roll here. Wolf! Ow! Want some points, Wolf? They're doing great. They're like hyperventilating right now because they're excited. Letty didn't want to come with us this morning. We're at the tail end of the live stream here, so I was thinking I'd give out some points to whoever wants them. If you want some points, we're going to multiply how many people put a 1 in the chat by 1,000, and then we're going to roll this dice and multiply that by the number. So far we got 2 people in the chat, so it's going to be 2,000 multiplied by whatever I roll. If you want some points, just put a 1 in the chat. It's going to be points for everybody, so it's going to help everybody to speak up and put a 1 in the chat. Gamkey. Gamkey. Gambkey. What do you sound like? You're an asthmatic and you've been smoking for 60 years, Annie. Why do you sound like an asthmatic? She does her breathing. Let's do a timer. We're going to do a 5-minute timer from this point on. So far, we got 2 1s in the chat. So we're going to let it run, this 5-minute timer. If you guys can't see. Oh. It popped right off of there. There you go. There's the timer. We're going to be counting down. And at the end of this timer, we're going to roll the dice. So far, we've got 2,000 points times whatever I roll. If Wolf wants to put a 1 in the chat, we'll make it 3 times. 3,000 times whatever I roll. We'll give you guys those amount of points. We're going to give everybody those amount of points. Everybody who's watching. So it's going to benefit you and everybody else just by putting a 1 in the chat. We've already counted your 1, Lady Spaceman. You need the other viewers to get in on this. If you guys want loads of points, get in on this. Type a 1 in the chat. We got 1 from Space Nut. We got 1 from Lady Space Nut. If you guys want some points, type a 1 in the chat. So far, we've got 2,000 points multiplied by whatever I roll on this dice when this timer is done. We're going to give everybody watching that amount of points. So if it's 2,000 and I roll a 20, that's 40,000 points. Right? Or is it 400,000? We'll do the correct math. But I think it's 40,000 points. 40,000 points is a lot of points. That's on the high spectrum, what we're looking at right now. But we can get a lot more points just by having some people put some ones in the chat. But let's not forget who Wolf is. Wolf's one of our VIP. I don't know. Do you count, Zuma? Can I get a shake for a 1? Can I get a shake for a 1? Huh? You get a shake for a 1? Zuma didn't want a shake for me. How about you, Annie? You give me a shake for a 1? Huh? We'll add some points. You give me a shake for a 1? Oh, Zuma's giving me a shake now. Wait, back up, hold on. Give me that shake. Yeah, Andy's giving me a shake. You give me a shake? Oh, yeah, Zooey's giving me a shake. All right. No, her account is not watching. But that makes it a 4, because we got a shake from Zuma. We got a shake from Annie. They want you guys to multiply it by 4,000. There we go. We got 1 minute, 30 seconds left until we roll this dice. See if I can keep this flat so that I can actually roll the dice right there. So it's going to be 4,000 points multiplied by however many I get when I roll this dice. And we're going to add that to everybody. We go, 48 seconds to go. Ooh, we got 12 likes. Officially 30 seconds to go. 30, 29, 28. We're counting down. How many points is chat gonna get? How many are they gonna get, Kins? How many? Mwah, a lot. Yes, a lot. Thank you. 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Delete. All right, we rolled a 10. If you guys can see that dice there, we rolled a 10. So 10 times 4 is 40. So 40,000 points. We're going to give everybody 40,000 points. Everybody watching now got 40,000 points extra. You're welcome. Thanks for engaging in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Hey, it pays to be part of the chat. You get all those points just for being here. I like to give them out like hotcakes. That should make some face reveals pretty easy to buy, huh? Plus all those earnings you've got stashed away in your chat engagement competition winnings. It's like banking them, right? Ooh. Ooh. I just came up with a new idea. The Botrix Bank. The Botrix Bank. Let's add a command for bank. Right. All right. And there. So now we have a bank command. And we also have a banked with ED. Banked. So we got a bank and we got a banked command. This way your points don't get reset. You won't be able to use them while they're in the bank. But you can keep those points from getting reset by putting them in the bank. So for those of you concerned about losing all of your points in the gamble, or otherwise losing all of your points, you can indeed bank them. And you'll retain those points through the next reset. But once I take them away, they won't be available to use. They will be in the bank. Eventually, yes. Eventually, I will do a reset after I've determined what will be the winning factor prize type thing. If it's not going to be redeemable, and it'll be like a prize based on who has the most amount of points or something like that, then we'll do a point reset so that everybody starts at the same point for the next competition, or whatever it may be. I don't have any resets on the books. I will let you guys know. And now that I've added the bank feature, the reset shouldn't be so, what's the word I'm looking for here? Daunting? We'll see if that works out in my favor or if it becomes more work. I might have to individually create a command like Lady SN, right? It would be Lady SN Bank, and you'd be able to check your balance, or Lady SN Balance, something like that. So far, though, nobody has banked anything, so I don't need to figure out how to do that, but I think that's how I'm going to do it. So that you have your own banking command, and I don't run out of characters trying to make one command. But yes, we're not going to reset anybody's points without forewarning. I don't want to do that to anybody. Some of you worked real hard for your points. It would be silly of me to just take them all away for no reason. Oh no! The cat is after the ankle zoo. Where's that cat? You gonna get it? Where's that cat? You're okay. You can breathe. You're okay. Isn't she, though? Actually, she would probably be considered a tiny kangaroo. Are you a kangaroo? Are you a kangaroo? Are you Kinnykins Roo-Roo? Oh yeah, she was looking past the camera, trying to stare out that window. When I said cat, she got all her ears perked up and she was like, where? Destroy. Must destroy. Must destroy. Huh, girlie, you want to take that cat out and beat it up. Zuma's like, what cat? We talk about cat. Cat? What about cat? Where's that cat? You see it? Where's it at? Ooh, get it. Get the cat. What a bunch of turds. Yeah, Annie, come sort out Dexter. If you guys don't know who Dexter is, we have a command for that. I think we have a command for that, right? We made a Dexter command. Yes, we did. That's right. The kitty cat from Samurai Summer Camp. You guys have some more water. Have some water. Drink. Drink. Go ahead, Zoo. Drink. Drink some water, girly. Go on, drink. Drink. Drink some water. You can't fool me. I can hear whether you're licking it or not. Go on, drink. Drink some water, Zoo. Drink. You gonna be a turd like that? You gonna turn your back on me? And side-eye me? Let me get some kisses. Thank you. She literally turned her back on me. What a turd. What are you watching, Annie? You're so intense. Why are you so intense? You need to, like, chill out. She was pouting. Pouting. You want this? Ready? Set. Ready? Set. Get it. Yeah, totally uninterested. She chased after it, but she wasn't interested in playing with it. Ooh, maybe I can use the banking system instead of the point system for earning stuff. Like the person with the most amount of points in their bank. That kind of thing. The possibilities are endless, and I love it. You know, they act like they're dying with this heavy panting and things. But I know if we were inside, they'd be sitting in the direct sunlight, like for 45 minutes, no problem. You guys are so cute. Anna Grady. We just got back from going on a ride in the car. So we're in the car chilling right now. They have plenty of water. It's this pink dish right here. And if we ran out of the water in the dish, I got a big old jug. Make sure they get some water. They like being in the car. They like to people watch. So that's what we did. We went out and people watched today. Yeah, we just got back from being out at the park. And we're at 2 hours, 51 minutes on the live stream. So we're really at the tail end of it here. Well, I think that the question was valid. You know, I'm not on camera, so. I think that was a valid question. I read it more of, I don't understand why the dogs stay in the car. Why would they stay in the car? It's because I'm right here. And they know they get more snacks. Oh, thank you, Zoo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, ah, ah. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Is it time to end the live stream? Huh? Oh, that's what you're telling me. Thank you, Anna. I think Zuma wants to end the live stream and go inside. Yeah? That's what she's telling me, yep. So we're gonna use our buy command and let Botrix play us out. And then we'll use our end command. Thank you, Lady Space Nut. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you guys for viewing. Thanks for coming out and spending time with me. If time allows it, we'll do a membership only. I think I have a few phone calls to make. And you guys will probably be in sleep by then. But maybe tomorrow morning we'll start that. Maybe a little bit earlier. Thank you guys. Zuma, stop licking my ear. We'll see you tomorrow.